We're back in the building, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck is that, playa?
What's up,
What's the
dude?
deal? Christmas season. I meant to wear my Christmas hat.
You
I
wear
was
your
wearing the
Christmas
Santa
hat?
hat.
Hey, we
Yeah,
still got time. We
I'm in
still
the
got
spirit.
time.
I'm in the holiday spirit.
I understand
Ho
that,
ho
man.
ho.
I understand that. Ho, 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 for sure.
Yeah, man.
A lot of hoes.
A lot of hoes. Speaking, the biggest hoe of all was Kobe Covington at this past weekend's fights. He acted like a straight hoe. Let's get into it. What
Bro.
do you think? What do you think about him? I heard he lost the fight and then got all started shit talking Trump, like, since he didn't win the decision because people don't like Trump.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any
That's what he
sense.
said. Yeah.
Everybody
It's
there
dumb.
loves Trump.
And he in the interview he said the judges were against him because he's a Trump supporter, and
He lost the fight.
he did everything to prove that he won that fight.
No.
I fuck no, dude. The dude's legs was fucked up.
Yeah.
Like the dude couldn't even fucking walk. He said he didn't have any marks on him. I'm like, bro, your whole fucking leg
Yeah,
was
he was tore
purple.
up.
Like,
He had ice bags on the at the post fight interview
yeah,
on his fucking knees. He was tore up. And when you go out there after shit talking a dude's dead father,
it's fucked up.
you really got to prove yourself. You can't go out there and flail around. I thought it was a
Uh,
good fight. I thought it was a pretty good fight, but Edwards worked him.
I was about to say, yeah, like it was. He got manhandled all fucking 5 rounds, and he even. I mean, that's his thing as being a badass wrestler, and he fucking looked bad against him. Like
Yeah, yeah.
he literally had every like you could tell. That's what he said. He was like, I went into camp and even got. I think he said he got like a double. He's like a double black belt now.
Oh
He
shit.
got another degree in his black belt
Who was his
for.
last fight prior to Leon Edwards? Who was Kobe's last fight
I'm pretty
against?
sure it was Masvidal.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah,
he beat Masvidal last year.
yeah. I'm pretty sure it was him. But no, dude, the dude looked fucking like Dana said. He looked old and slow,
Yeah,
and he really did. Like
he
he
didn't look like
literally
himself.
got worked the whole fucking 5 rounds. Like it wasn't a beating down to him. I mean, he took a fucking beating in the legs, but it really wasn't. I don't know, but he got worked the whole time. He really did.
Edwards
Edwards
was
did
throwing
whatever
nice
he
combos.
whatever he wanted,
Yeah,
and I
Edwards
give it
worked
to
him.
him. He looked great. He did look great.
Edwards.
Super in shape. He looked fast.
I didn't
He
realize how
looked
long he's been
good.
fighting. He's been fighting a long ass time.
13 and dude, he's been on a 13 win streak too.
That's crazy.
The last time he lost was in 2015.
No shit.
Yes. So they're
He's
talking
nice.
about. Yeah, he looked good, and
He
he
moves well.
definitely showed why he has the belt. He looked good.
When
I
he
give
beat
him that
Kamaru, I really almost
twice,
yeah, dude. Shit broke my heart the first time. I was like,
twice,
oh my
and that fucking kick the first time
yeah.
against Usman, that was
People
fucking
thought it was a
nasty.
fluke, man. Wasn't no fucking fluke. He
It
came back
wasn't.
that
He
second fight
came
and
back
beat
second
his
time and
ass.
beat him the whole worked
Just
his ass
rattled
too.
him a couple times. That was a good fight too.
Yeah, it was. It was a badass fight. He's he looked good. I mean, honestly, all them fucking fights that night were really fucking good.
Yeah, Pantoja,
So
Pantoja and
he,
Brandon Royval.
dude, like
That was crazy.
he
That was
came
intense.
out like a fucking.
Like a bat out of hell.
He did like
I've
what
never
in the.
really seen any Brandon Royval's fights. I didn't realize how good a fighter he was. He
He
was
looked good
nice.
too.
He was
He
nice.
looked damn good.
But Pantoja,
But
I don't see him losing it for a little
no,
while.
I
Ever
mean
since he took it from Davison Figueiredo, right?
until he loses that fucking step, I don't think anybody's gonna be able to stay with that dude because
Yeah.
that dude he kind of slowed down in about the fourth round, but the fifth round he came back looking fucking all energetic. Like it was fucking crazy how much energy that dude has. Both of them,
And his recovery was
honestly,
nuts. His recovery was nuts. Going to the corner, coming back looking fresh.
dude.
You know what I mean? 5
That's how
rounds.
Edwards looked like. He went to the corner every fucking time and looked
Yeah.
great coming out. Looked great, fucking Covington, dude. He had his arms on his teammates and everything. Like the
Yeah.
dude was wore the fuck out. And it's kind of like they say, like this isn't a industry you can take a fucking break in.
It's really not, dude.
It's not
It's
like
a like
you.
a stay ready so you don't have to get ready type of game.
Oh yeah, for
You
sure.
can't
Like
slack.
whenever
Those
you.
motherfuckers in the gym 24 hours, you know what I mean? Well, 7 days a week, maybe not 24 hours, but 7 days a week.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is not. That's not a sport you can take a fucking break in, and it showed. It showed on Covington, like him taking that break, how bad he fucking looked.
Yeah, war on him. I wonder what he's gonna do next, you know?
I don't know. He needs to come back soon and fucking redeem himself. And I hope they put him against somebody fucking good.
It's a stacked division.
It's
They
a
got a lot to choose
huge
from. It's a
fucking
stack. Yeah,
division.
absolutely.
Huge fucking division. And fucking, which that's like legitimately one of my favorite divisions, anyways. Like, so
Yeah, in the same division, welterweight, fucking Shavkat Rachmanov. I can't speak, man.
mhm.
All this. We need a lot of Chinese food. It was delicious. Panda Express will not fail. They don't support us in any way, but you should go get some cheese rangoon because they're excellent. But no, Shavkat Rachmanov was nasty against Wonder Boy, and I
Bro,
like Wonder Boy, dog.
I do like Wonder
I've
Boy,
always liked
but
Wonder Boy. He's nice, but
Wonder Boy got his ass beat.
yeah, he did. But it was a good fight. But yeah,
I
Shavkat
mean, Shaka fucking did
Shavkat
whatever
is
he
he's
wanted.
hammer fist. He's everything, man. His ground game is ridiculous.
He looked
His defense is
fucking
impregnable.
great.
Yeah, he's excellent. He always comes out looking like that, no matter who he's up against.
Oh
He's
yeah,
always manhandling dudes like that,
yeah. The dude looked.
and no draw, no loss of any kind. I don't know. I don't know anybody that can beat him. I mean, that's a stacked division. Hopefully, he'll get Leon next.
I don't think so.
I don't know. It's an era of
I
Russian
think
champions right now. Look at all these
it
Russians
is.
coming to sweep these past couple years. They've already got Islam Makhachev. You got. Well, I think it'll be a while before
Yeah,
Hamzat gets any kind of deal because he's been a dickhead.
yeah. I just don't see him
A
going
lot of these Ruskies,
straight to
man.
fucking Edwards.
You don't think so?
Which I mean, it would be a great ass fight. Don't get me wrong. I just feel like he's gonna have to go through fucking
Colby was
Usman.
17-4. Oh, that's
So
true.
he's gonna have to go
That's
through like
true.
Usman
Usman.
and all of them before he's gonna get a shot to that. He's still got to go through. Isn't fucking what's his name in that division too? The dude that has the BMF belt.
Dustin Poirier.
No.
No, Dustin Poirier lost.
Yeah, he lost to him. The dude I'm talking about,
Justin Gaethje.
Justin Gaethje.
Justin Gaethje.
I mean, he's gonna have because I feel
I
like.
think Shavkat dusts Gaethje off.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. I know.
Gaethje's
I'm not.
nasty,
And
he's
I'm
got
not.
more endurance than anybody.
I
But
completely agree
Shavkat
with
would
you.
just brush him. He's
I completely
way
agree
bigger
with
and
you.
stronger.
Like he'll be the champ soon. He will.
I can see it, man. It's
He
kind
will
of
be.
bumming me out that we had 3 African champions 2 years ago, not
Mhm.
even 2 full years ago. 3 African champions covering their division. It was lovely, and now.
But yeah, he will get his shot. Don't get me
No,
wrong.
factual.
But I feel like he's gonna have to go through Poirier, Gaethje, Usman before he gets that shot.
I meant to hit you up to bring your laptop so we could watch the NBA game. I forgot, and I'm regretting it. I guess I'm like, shit.
But there've been some banging ass.
Crazy ass. That same card, Ferguson, Patty the Batty. I think this is the best I've ever seen Patty look.
I was about to say the same fucking.
I think this is
Besides the last round. The last round,
Sure,
he was fucking
he
gassed.
was drained.
He was
drained.
so gassed.
Well,
You could
Ferg's
tell-
no slouch. I mean, the motherfucker's a veteran.
Oh yeah, and plus
He's a boogeyman for
and
real.
plus he been training with old dude. What's his name?
Oh yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if it helped him to train.
He looked like he was in still hella shape. Like
Yeah, he
I
looked
give
good.
it to him.
I guess
his
he needed his endurance.
stamina.
When you go to David
was-
Goggins and tell him that you
Yes.
need training help, he's gonna say, "Okay, well, what are you weakest in?" And if you say, "Oh, my endurance, I don't think it's there anymore," he's gonna be like, "Okay, well, then I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you."
Oh yeah,
Endurance.
That's his thing too.
Focus
is
on your endurance to build up that lung capacity.
But no, I mean,
did you see those videos where he had him on the elliptical for so long?
Oh,
He was
yeah.
like throwing.
Yeah,
up
he
and
did
getting
the-
back
he
on
did
it
Hell
with,
Week.
stationary.
He said he's the only person that to ever do
survive
Hell
Hell
Week with him and survive it. That's fucking crazy.
I love watching Goggins. Goggins is so much
That is
fun.
fucking crazy.
I just learned about him through podcasts and shit.
Oh yeah.
I haven't read his book, but I bet it's got some dope ass shit. That dude's just always just running for miles. Kind of grosses me out sometimes to just be on like a treadmill for an hour and a half, and there'll be a literal puddle of sweat on the ground, and he's just like, "Film the sweat. Look at the sweat. Ah, I do this shit."
He was in his
I do
corner
this
the
shit.
whole fucking time, just talking shit. He's like, "Let's fucking go."
It blew
Get
me
your-
away
get
when he
your-
was in his corner.
Oh, yeah.
that was cool as hell. It was
You
cool
see,
as hell to see
you see,
David Goggins in the UFC.
You see, Jack Black walked out with Your boy you were just talking
Wonder
about,
Boy?
Wonder
Did he
Boy.
walk
Yeah,
out
he
with Wonder
walked out
Boy?
with Wonder Boy.
That's fire. I guess I
Yeah,
wasn't paying attention. Tenacious D is Jack Black and the other homie.
yeah, that's his walkout song.
Apparently, they have a song called Wonder Boy. I saw Jack Black
Yeah.
on Instagram today talking about that. He's like, "We're just here for Wonder Boy. I
Yeah.
love Wonder Boy. I love that he walks up to that song."
Mhm.
I was like, I didn't even know they had a song called. I don't know. I
I,
wasn't a big.
I didn't
Tenacious D
either,
fan.
but
I was
yeah,
not a big
Jared,
Tenacious D fan.
one of my
Jared's
buddies,
crazy about
Jerry
it.
just went to them and saw them. He said it was like one of the best concerts he's ever been to,
I
which
bet
I'm
it
sure
was.
it would be. Like
I wanted to
it'd
ask
be
him
cool
about
to
it.
go see. Like I am a big Jack Black fan, but yeah, he walked out with Wonder Boy, so
That's sick.
it was pretty.
I love
fucking
Jack
cool.
Black as an actor. You know what I mean? Tropic Thunder is crazy. Shallow Hal is one of my favorite movies.
Shallow.
Shallow Hal's my shit. Gwyneth Paltrow, Jason Alexander. I love that
But
movie.
no,
But
it was Wonder Boy got his ass beat. Patty looked fucking good.
Patty looked
if
excellent.
he could have just had the stamina he had in those first 2 rounds, like he would have been over the top. Like I think Patty would have been.
He did come out like he had something to prove, though.
Oh
I
yeah,
felt like
he
he was really
did
trying to get his lick back for that last
because
fight and all
for
these
that last fight.
the
because
last couple
he,
fights, to be frank, because
the last fight for
there's
sure.
been a lot of
because
disagreement on whether or not he should have won those decisions.
the last fight, I don't know if he won that.
That's
one.
what I'm saying,
And,
right
I
there.
mean, no, I get and I agree, but it was he really had something to fucking show for it, and
And he did.
especially being out for as long. He was out for like a year too, or like
Yeah.
8 months or something like
And he
that for his,
looked good. He
for
looked
his
lean.
broken
He
ankle.
looked,
He did look good.
he looked
He
fit,
did
man.
look good.
Pause, because that means something else in his language.
Well, he had to like in the 2 days before he had to go and weigh in. He still had to lose 18 pounds.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's got to be the hardest thing ever. Not making weight after cutting for so long and just trying.
Oh yeah, and
You ever seen where they gotta cut
especially
their-
missing it by like 2 pounds, and like so you don't even get to fucking fight now. Like, dude, it's
Well, shit, they'll do
fucking
anything because I
crazy.
think they get 2 redos. I think if you miss it, you get like at least I know. No, I'm pretty positive you get 2 redos. You can take all your clothes off.
Oh, yeah.
If you have a lot of hair, you can cut your hair.
Yeah.
If nothing else, with like the last hour or whatever, they'll let you sit in one of those. It looks like a tiny tent, but you
Mhm.
just zip your body up in it. It's just
And
a
just
steam
sweat
box,
it all
like a
out.
steam bag. That's got to be the most ridiculous shit.
Oh yeah, because I mean, at that point, you literally it's so hard because literally at that point you have nothing to
You have
fucking sweat out.
No fluids.
You have no fluids. You have nothing
probably
in
so
you.
close to death.
Oh yeah, that's what
It's gotta
and that's
feel
what they
crazy.
and that's what they all talk about. How fucking cutting is so bad. Like
Yeah.
it's the worst thing they do to their
It's gotta be
body.
horrible for your body.
That's what they say.
Just
They
cut
feel
weight.
like they're dying inside. So I can only fucking imagine.
It does suck ass.
But
They do it every week.
on that note, the first fight of the night on the main card.
Josh Emmett, Bryce Mitchell, Thug
Bro.
Nasty. Bro, and I
I-
fuck with Thug Nasty the long way.
I fuck
He's
with
so
Thug.
nice.
Like I love the dude. Like
I had
I
nothing but
love
good
where he
things to
comes
say
from.
about
I
him.
love his background. I love what
I love
he's
his
fighting
training
for.
methods.
Like the
He's
dude
always
comes
got a
from
positive
fucking
spirit.
nothing, and
Yeah,
yes, and
man.
he's
Farm fresh.
corn fed. He is
Yeah.
a corn fed. That's exactly what they talked about. Like Joe Rogan said, he was like,
He's the truth.
he
man.
is farmer strong, and that's exactly
Yeah,
what
for
Joe
real.
Rogan said. And dude, and
Flipping
it's true,
bales and shit.
and that is a fucking real thing.
It's
Like
cool, man.
that
Hey.
is a different kind of strength, and you don't realize it. Like that's why they call people corn fucking fed because he is. But
when it comes to brute strength, man, when it comes to stability and
I
having
have
that core
never,
strength, Josh Emmett
out of
is
all my UFC
disgusting.
fights that I've watched, seen a knockout like that.
Oh yeah, Josh
And
Emmett,
like
bro.
Rogan was talking about, like he was like that was a kick knockout.
Yeah.
That was
With, like
a
the tenacity of
kick
a
knockout
crazy
with
ass
the
kick.
power that came with it.
Yeah.
He said, dude, him having shaking on the deal, like going through a seizure, everything, like, dude,
That sucks, man.
dude,
Because
yes.
just getting knocked out is bad enough. That's already a mandatory 6-month layoff that you get from fighting again. Even if you're perfectly fine the next day, you have to take a
Oh, yeah,
mandatory
dude,
6
and
months.
when
That's 6
he-
months no paycheck.
And even when he stood up, like, and they said it was like 3 to 4 minutes later, like he was out for like a good minute to 2 minutes, they said. And then when he finally came to, and he couldn't even get his legs to himself. Like and that's what they were talking about. Like people still get hurt. Like people go and tear their ACL, tear their knees up, ankles, everything because they still they can't stand. And when they do, they have
Oh yeah.
yes, and that's
Rogan
when they
was talking
really
about it after
that's
the
when
fight.
they
They were
really
like-
go and injure themselves.
Yeah. They were like, put a chair under him. But, give him a
Yes.
stool. Give him a stool.
They're
and
like
all this shit.
sit him down. Like they're
And
like
he had a good
I'm s-
point, man. I was kind of worried about it too when they started walking him out of the cage.
Oh
I was like,
yeah,
dude, what
dude.
if he
Like you
just
could see
collapses
it.
and then
Like you could
Rogan
see it.
has
Oh
to be
yeah.
like, I told you so.
Oh yeah.
That would
And you
suck.
could see it that he could not fucking
Every time he
stand.
tried to take a step, he was just limp noodle.
Dude,
That
and
shit
I
sucked,
felt so
man.
bad for
I
him.
did too. I fuck
But
with
I
him.
mean, I give it to him because he came and took this fight with a 2 week notice.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Dude, he's
ah,
got gorilla balls. He always has. He's really never shied away from a fight
oh no,
since he's been in the
he's
UFC.
not. He reminds me of Gilbert Burns. Like,
Yeah.
you
He's
call
like a
him,
little
he's gonna
mini
fight.
Dan. What's his name? Shit. I never remember. Across his chest it says damage. Something with an E. It's gonna fucking bother me now. That's who he reminds me of. He's a veteran fighter. It's gonna come to me later. I'm not gonna remember it now, but dude, yeah, he's the truth, Thug Nasty. I hope,
Uh,
yeah, I hope he's back soon. I like watching him. It sucks that Ian Gary didn't get to fight. I love watching Ian Gary fight. Vicente Luque is a veteran.
I definitely wanted to watch Ian fight, but the next card that they have him in is gonna be a banger fucking fight.
Is he not fighting
He
Vicente Luque anymore?
uh man, I don't remember.
I heard some, and I don't
Uh,
know. You can't really trust Instagram, but I did hear some funny shit about Ian Gary. I heard that he was married and then he got divorced, and his wife married someone else. And no, hold on, his wife was married, and now the guy she used to be married to is his like nutritionist or some shit like that, and they all live together. But when she married the guy, she took his last name, and then Ian Gary, took her last name, the girl he's married to now. So I guess Gary is the nutritionist's last name, and they all live together. I don't know. So it was some
I
weird
don't
ass.
know.
Instagram will take you on crazy ass wormholes, and
Oh
then
yeah, they will.
you'll find out 3 days later it's bullshit. But yeah,
On another note, how about old Sean Strickland and
that was crazy.
bruh,
Strickland's a dick, man, but I love him. I think he's
I'm
great. I think he's
I'm
awesome.
not a Strickland fan. I
For
don't
real?
like
I think he's awesome. I when he fought Izzy, I already knew there was a strong chance he could win. I was already like, yeah, it could happen. Just seeing how he fights people, man. Just straight fists, straight jabs. He's like Muhammad Ali on the feet. In the sense that he keeps you at bay with the jab. He's got magnificent power with a straight fist. It's insane. He doesn't have to throw big looping hooks or anything, but he will. He'll throw nasty uppercuts you don't even see. His ground game is elite. He has iron chin. I mean, really, he. I don't know, man. I don't know of anybody right now. They need to put him against Alex Pereira, but I don't even
that
think they're
would
in
be
the
a
same.
hell of a fight.
I guess they're not in the same division anymore because Alex Pereira moved up. He's fighting soon. I forgot who he's fighting next.
Yes, I can't fucking
January
find
better be
it.
fucking stacked. I haven't even looked at January. January's got to go crazy.
Is that one's 297?
Hey,
Is
my,
it,
my boy Alonzo Minifield dusted Dustin Jacoby. That was cool. I fuck with Minifield and Cody No Love Garbrandt.
dude?
It's about time he get his fucking. You know what I mean?
He looked hella good.
I don't know if he'll
I
ever.
was surprised to say that. Like
He had such a
I thought the
quick
dude was.
trajectory, man. He was just
I
on his
thought he
way
was
up in the
going.
early years.
He was on his way up, got that belt, and then
Mhm.
he went fucking down for a long fucking time, and then dropped the weight, dropped it, and went to a lower weight class, isn't that? Did he go up? Yeah,
I
he
don't know
went
if he.
down. He went down in a weight class,
Yeah,
and the first fucking fight he did in that weight class, he got knocked out.
that's true. He's only got five losses though. I, I don't know why I thought it was more than that. Not no disrespect. He's the home. He's the coldest fuck, but I thought he had more losses than that.
He got some hella knockout
That's really
power.
not bad. Yeah, he knocked
I will give it to him. The dude's got some
Brian
hella
Kelleher
knockout.
out. And I don't even know that I'd ever seen a Brian Kelleher fight. That dude was a veteran. He had like 40 fights. He knocked the fuck out of that guy.
So, yeah, it was pretty fucking crazy watching him.
Oh yeah, Josh Emmett was supposed to fight Giga Chikadze. That would have been a sick ass fight. Giga Chikadze is a crazy motherfucker.
But dude, Emmett looked good.
Him looked great.
He looked great.
He looked
That
kind of
fucking-
relentless. He knocked his ass out, and he's over there just like taunting and shit. And then Bryce Mitchell starts like seizing up, and Emmett's also still just like, yeah, bitch. It was kind of ruthless. It's like, yeah, that's what I do.
And so he was like, I appreciate him taking the fight, but I mean,
Yeah.
I had something to prove. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
dude.
like you, like dude, it was just
Emmett was in the running. Emmett was in the running for a championship. I don't know what happened.
he had like a couple of bad losses. I think he
Yeah,
had that knock. He got knocked out not too long ago. I'm pretty sure.
I think he got choked out.
Our choke might
I
have been
think he got
choked out,
choked out recently.
but
I'd have to look.
his wasn't. Yeah, his he's had a couple losses here lately, and I think in this year too. I think it was in 2023 he had a couple losses.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But the dude looked good that night. He had something to prove for sure.
Yeah, Ilya Taporia choked him out, and he lost to Yair Rodriguez. Yeah, I mean, when you fight elite guys, you're gonna take a couple L's. These
Hmm.
guys are the best of the best, and they'll hit you with the most insane shit. Yair Rodriguez has like a crazy elbow strike from the front where he extends his elbow out. He's the wildest fucking fighter. Straight. I mean, it's not even like Mexican style boxing. He's a Mexican dude, and his jiu-jitsu is elite, and his striking is just unmatched. He's so accurate. He's just a thin dude, but he'll knock you the fuck out.
Oh yeah,
Yair is crazy. I can't wait to see him fight again.
but this upcoming fight in January,
What's that about?
the one
What's that looking like?
that's the Sean Strickland one, Duplessis.
Oh, Drake Duplessis. I like Drake
I
Duplessis. I thought that shit was awkward.
I do hope he
I know we've talked about it
wins.
already.
I do hope he wins.
I know we talked about it already, but when he got into it with Izzy in the octagon, and Izzy was just like, kept saying the N word. It's like, yeah, nigga, yeah, nigga, yeah. Nigga. He's like, what do you even say to that? Anybody been like, okay, you can say it. I can't. I think he was just mad because Duplessis is African.
And did you see that clip that I sent you on Dana White? He was like, he was like, "Who's the dumbass that sits down right beside each other?" And he was like, "It's me. I'm the dumbass."
Yeah.
He was like, "I'm the one who makes the seating arrangements." And he was like, "I just did not realize that I set them where they did."
I
And
saw an extended video on Instagram, and one of them was on the ground. I think it was Duplessis. It was like on the ground. Cops are coming. The cops eventually get in. It was wild. I'm sure he didn't expect it to pop off like that, but of course he's controlling the cameras. And right before one of the main fights, he's gonna, you know what I mean? He puts one of them on camera and then pans out to show Strickland. He's taunting him and shit. It's exciting. It's old WWE tactics. You know what I
the
mean?
whole WWE.
It is, dude, and it works. That shit works. It's just these motherfuckers don't play no game. They don't play games. Once they're into it, they're gonna be ready to kill each other. So
But
freaking
no,
fun.
back on that note. I mean, back to the main event. I just I don't know, man.
You didn't like it?
I didn't, man. I really didn't. I did not like the
I didn't
Col-
give Leon Edwards coming in the respect he deserved
I
until the
didn't either,
second.
and I just thought it was going to be a lot more ground game than it
Yeah,
was. Which I mean, Colby tried to take him down and couldn't.
it's hard to do.
Dude,
When you're
Leon, his takedown, his
and he's so long
oh
too.
yeah,
You
his
know what I mean?
defense on the takedown was pristine.
Yeah,
Like
it was.
he looked fucking hella good, and you can tell that's what he worked on because I mean, Kobe's a two-time
Yeah, he's like a two division black belt. I don't know two division, but he's
no, like all American uh wrestling in
ah.
wrestling. Yeah, it's like hella good, and that's what his main deal is. And he did not look good at all. Like he couldn't take him down. He tried to take him down. He just looked fucking slow.
I don't mean to pivot here, but on the subject of wrestling, when is Bo Nickel fighting again?
I don't know. I haven't heard about that.
They got to put him against a ranked fighter, like a real ranked
Oh
fighter,
yeah, I gotta see
because
it.
nobody's touching him.
No, nobody's touched him
Nobody's
yet.
touching him.
Even when
That last
even
fight
in
was
the
kind of
contender series, no one's touched him. And then every time he hasn't been out of the first round yet.
well, good on that last dude for even taking the fight on a moment's notice.
But he has not been
But
out
that
of
was
the
embarrassing.
he has not been out of the first round yet.
There's nobody that can really hold him unless
But
you put him against a ranked fighter.
yeah, I don't know. I want to see him. I want to see him go against somebody that's an elite wrestler,
Yes.
so he can really show his wrestling skills. Because he hasn't. He
Dude,
has not.
selling out MSG as a wrestler is insane.
Oh yeah, in college.
Yeah, that's
In
insane.
college, not even as a pro anything.
I guess he's
Just
only
being as a
5-0.
Yeah, I mean, he just started. That's
Yeah.
why he had to take two fights in the contender series just to prove that because I don't think he had any. I think that was his like first fight.
Have you heard
Was
of
in there.
this other UFC event they're putting on Tuesdays?
Mm-mm.
I forgot what it's called. I hate going back to my phone. I I feel like I'm just looking at my phone, but there was something I heard about it when I was watching the fights. Let me see.
No, I haven't heard anything on that. But
Uh,
I am kind of. It was kind of weird listening to fucking Colby because like all he was talking about was fucking Trump this, Trump that. Like I get it, like okay, like you're really a Trump supporter, but like, bro,
he's
it was
more like
literally
a
all the fucking thing you talked about was about Trump.
he's more like a groupie.
Yeah,
You
pretty
know what I
fucking
mean?
much.
He's like the fake Drake and fake Lil Durk. Uh, you know, it's like you're biting on to one guy because he's the only thing that's really keeping your name relevant.
Hmm.
You know,
But
which I mean, hey, if the president acknowledged you, shit, when he was fighting Kamaru Usman, I believe Trump was coming to the fights and they were video chatting, and he was like,
it's
I
just
love
weird.
what you
It's just
do. He's like, thank
weird
you,
that
sir.
he fucking thought he won that fight, and he was still dedicated that he won that fight. Like, bro,
What can you say?
you got your ass beat. Like
What can you
your
say?
whole fucking leg was purple. You couldn't even fucking walk, saying you had no fucking marks on you.
Yeah, he's not the kind of guy to admit defeat. Even when he was lipping off to Edwards pre-fight, when they did the weigh-ins and they had to go face to face, he was just like, "Oh, I was doing a character. I was just in character. I was in. They're like face to face. He's like, I was in character. I was in character. Like, fuck all that, dude. He
But
said some despicable ass shit.
yeah, that
He
is
deserved
true.
to get
But
rocked.
another thing that Joe Rogan was saying, like it's kind of weird that he would go and say some stuff like that because they said honestly outside of the UFC, they say that Colby's like actually one of the best, nicest guys you would ever meet.
I think
They said that
the only
he is
background to his life outside of the UFC is what Masvidal has said about him, which is
mm,
just that he fucked over
man watching
his old
listen
manager in the
seeing all
gym.
the tweets about that is fucking hilarious because they're like, dude, no wonder he was like, no wonder Masvidal broke your tooth and gave you brain
That
damage.
was a heartbreaking loss though when Masvidal lost the decision, and he lost it definitively. I'm not trying to say he won the fight,
He definitely lost that fight
but he needed to win that fight
for
just for
sure.
for dignity's sake
Oh yeah.
because that shit sucked. Nobody
Hmm.
wants to see Kobe win.
Fuck no.
When Usman was beating
Dude,
his ass, he was
honestly, there was a lot of people that wanted to see that dude win,
yeah.
and it was crazy. Like I was honestly surprised to see how many people wanted him to win over Leon.
I think when it comes down to it, Patty said that UFC fans are fickle, and that's true. They really just sway with the wind. Wherever the wind blows, where they're gonna place their bets on. But those motherfuckers, they're gonna go for USA every time. It doesn't matter who's in there. It doesn't matter if they're fighting someone from China or Russia or Japan or Mexico. They're always gonna start chanting USA when
Oh
they're
yeah,
in Las Vegas. They're gonna start chanting USA. So I think when they don't know which way to go, they just go American.
it's true.
You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
Which
But
is
I mean,
which is dumb as shit because most of these guys, you know,
I was like, dude,
even if they're
like,
not from here, they
I
probably
mean,
spent the
I think
majority of
we're
their
the
lives and careers here.
majority. I don't know. I don't even know if we're the majority anymore. In
I,
the, I think Brazil might be the majority now.
I think it's always been Brazil
I think it's
because
Brazil. But
jiu-jitsu.
I mean,
You
I was like, yeah, we're not
But
even. There's.
as far as dominant champions, give it
No,
another 2 years, it's gonna be the fucking
I was
Ruskies.
about to say I don't even think we're the dominant champions.
Dude,
I
the
really
Russians
don't
are
because you got to
disgusting
think.
in every division. Wait till they get a heavyweight Russian
I was about to say
that's doing that sambo shit and
the only
just
we have
ratting motherfuckers out.
Jones, he's American,
Yeah,
and then O'Malley,
he's gonna be retired soon.
that's American. Other than that, I don't think anybody else is gonna be American that has the belt. Leon, he's from England. You got
Pantoja,
and then you got Pandoja from Brazil. Then you got
the
Volkanovski from Australia,
yeah Volt,
and then you got
and then you got Islam Makhachev, who
yeah,
yeah, Islam
Russia,
is Russian.
Russians. I'm like, dude, like I think there's only
What
two.
about the featherweights? Who took it from Valentina Shevchenko?
Oh, in the women wise, no, the girl from Mexico.
Alexa Grasso.
Yeah,
That's
the
right.
woman from Mexico.
Yeah. Damn.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
It's kind of crazy. Which it's not that crazy because if you look back in recent years, there aren't a ton of American. I mean, since like Chris Weidman and shit, there
Hmm.
haven't been a ton of. Well, you can't say there hasn't been American champions, but
Oh
as
yeah, I
of
mean
late, dude,
we've definitely had our fair share of,
Brazilians primarily.
but I mean that's what I'm saying. A bunch of the foreign countries have the people that are the champions,
Yeah,
and it's
didn't.
actually and the thing about that is it's pretty fucking spread out. I mean, you get Australia, England, Brazil, Russia.
I might be
I
imagining
mean,
shit. Is Charles Dubronx? Is he? Did he get injured?
who?
Wasn't he supposed to? Charles Oliveira wasn't he supposed to fight recently and he got injured
Yeah,
or something?
he got you remember he got his eye got an eye busted in the before he was gonna fight
In training.
yeah, the last fight.
It sucks ass.
And instead of telling Dana about it, where he could have went and got plastic surgery done, so he could have still fought the deal, because they said they could have sewed it up from the inside instead of sewing it up on the outside, which is crazy. I didn't know anything like that, but yeah, that's what Dana. He was like, these fighters don't ever call and tell us first. They don't. They call us after the fact. And he was like, something like this.
I'm sure once they
We
call,
could.
they got to get
Yeah,
like USADA involved and all that shit,
that's why.
medical staff,
Yeah,
and they're not going to be in there. They're gonna not
because
going to
that's
want
when
him to
I
fight.
think Usman stepped up to take the fight, and that's when Volkanovski stepped up to take the fight. They both took it within 2 weeks. But well, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, like we're not even the majority. I don't. Well, I mean, there's two of them. Other than that,
Americans can't fight, dog. We're getting bullied in there. We're getting beat the fuck up.
hmm I mean,
I liked it when it was,
all these other countries can fight, dude.
and I'm not even mad about
I'm
it.
not either.
I'm not even
I
mad
love
about it
it,
because I love
and
when
I
one of
love
these.
that Dana goes everywhere. I mean,
Yeah,
everywhere to get the best of the
fuck
best,
yeah,
and they're all over the world. That's why UFC is like one of the best.
yeah. He is super unbiased. It's crazy that the Russian fighters don't get more hate. Not that they don't get enough hate now, but
Mm-hmm.
with the Russian war and everything going on.
Is that still going on? No
Yeah,
offense.
you just no,
Like,
you just don't
no
hear about it
offense. Like, you
anymore.
don't hear about it
Nobody's
anymore.
really talking about
It's
it
it's all
anymore.
about Israel and stuff. Which I mean, it's
Yeah,
fucked up what's going on over there.
Israel is a crazy
Definitely,
conversation. But what happened to Ukraine? We sent all that money to Ukraine, and now we're just kind of they're spinning it.
dude.
They're
I don't know,
still
man. I don't know. I don't keep up with that. I really don't.
yeah.
I do see the.
I heard somebody say they're apolitical. I like that. I don't know, man. A lot of people say that the main problem with people and opinions is either being too what's the ignorance and apathy. Ignorance and apathy. Either you're ignorant and you're speaking on shit that you don't know about, or you're apathetic and you don't care to learn anything about it, and you're just like, fuck it, I don't have anything to do with it anyway. And I think that is kind of when you talk to people, it's usually where they lie, somewhere in the middle. Like, I want people to be nice to each other, not wage war against other countries, but also I don't have too much to do with the government or the law outside of just following it. So
Yeah, I don't keep up with it
yeah, dude.
too far. I
Yeah, I'm
used
trying
to
to watch
see what's going
sports.
on. Yeah, that's what
I'm just trying to watch. I'm just trying to watch
if it's not sports, I'm
sports.
not keeping up with
If they're not banning the beer, then I'm not too upset about anything.
Mhm.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm not too upset. I do want to see some more basketball. I've been bullshitting and neglecting the NBA, and I'm gonna miss it when it's gone.
Bro, you haven't listened to hella games.
I know. I've been
Get
seeing
on,
highlights.
get on those. That,
Draymond needs to be in the UFC. That motherfucker won't stop putting his hands on people.
dude,
That
that
motherfucker's
dude,
crazy.
he's just pissing his career away.
Well, he's trying to be like Dennis Rodman or one of those real physical ball players. He's trying to be like Bill Lambier.
But that's a whole. You're in a whole different era now. Like
And you're playing
that shit don't
alongside.
fly.
Yeah,
Like,
they're gonna fuck him
back
up.
in the day, you could be that rough. You could do what you're doing and get a fucking way with it.
He's gonna fuck up Steph Curry's legacy the way that the bad boy Pistons fucked up Isaiah Thomas's legacy, making him look like a jerk and a dickhead by tossing dudes around behind him when he's making the shots. Now he's like the head of the bad guy squad type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's definitely pissing his career away. I mean, I hope he figures out what the fuck's going on. Like, I get like, be the bad guy. Just do the talking, bro. Like, just get them pissed off. Like, once you get in somebody's head, that's what really fucks somebody up.
wouldn't it be scary if like he was if they put him on a team with like Pat Beverly? Wouldn't that be like a scary team to
I
face
don't
against?
know.
Just two dudes beating like three guys, two guys moving the ball, Curry shooting, and two others in the back just beating the fuck out of you, doing nothing but grabbing you and choking you and
You
shit,
guys
and
are
throwing you to the
like,
ground.
did you see him when he swung on old dude?
When he swung on his own teammate,
No, not on his
the
own
Splash
teammate.
Brothers.
When he just got kicked out the
He's
other
not a
night.
Splash Brother. I always
Like
want to call him
what if
Splash
he
Brother.
just
What's his
like
name?
turned around and just fucking nails him?
I saw a highlight reel
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
of
Like,
that
what
motherfucker
the
just swinging
fuck,
on people,
bro? Like,
kicking dudes in the nuts. The time he like stomped on a boy's chest,
fucking put Rudy Gobert in a fucking chokehold. Like,
yeah, swung him to the
the
ground,
dude wild.
and he'll follow through too. He'll be like, "Oh, oh, oh! I was trying to catch him, motherfucker. You had your arm around his neck. What are you
You had him
doing?"
in a fucking chokehold. Get the fuck
And
out of here.
he's a lot of
Like, if
fun to
you didn't
watch.
have the reputation that you had, you could probably get away with saying that.
But
Like,
if you're gonna do all that, you can't be crying like a bitch when they're calling fouls on you and stuff. You can't be acting like a
oh
girl
no,
and
like, yeah,
crying and throwing tantrums.
the dude, he's got something going on, and hopefully he gets it figured
Yeah,
out.
he's got something going on in his
The
head.
dude is a really good basketball player.
Yeah,
And I mean, he's not a great shooter.
he's a good
But
teammate.
his fucking defense is
Mm-hmm.
fucking top tier. It really is.
Hey, and he'll move the
The
ball
dude's a
around.
hell of a defensive player.
He'll
And
move
oh
that
yeah,
ball around too.
he will get the ball around. He don't care if you don't have any points that night.
Yeah, well, he
He's
don't give a
gonna
shit.
have so many assists and so many fucking rebounds, and he's gonna play hella defense. And I give it to him. Like he's like one of the best defensive players out there.
Yeah, I've been missing so
But
much
the
basketball.
dude just pissing away his fucking career.
Getting ejected from games has to cost a lot of money, right?
I can only imagine how much money that dude has spent
Just on fines and shit.
on fines, yeah. Because they'll fucking fine you for everything. For everything.
Yeah, yeah, they really don't need an excuse. What was going on with that Lakers game when Udoka got into it with LeBron? What was he saying to LeBron that it got him ejected? Because remember, initially I think he got teed up or something.
He called him.
He said he was acting like a bitch or
"Hey,
something.
you're being a little bitch."
LeBron
And,
was like,
he was like, "Don't use that word.
"Hey man,
Don't use that word so loosely." And
hey man." I can't do a LeBron accent. Fucking calling LeBron a bitch is crazy. You're the coach of the other team. You calling LeBron a bitch.
oh yeah, it was fucking hilarious because they. I saw the video that was going around, and then they finally posted the video, and that's what he said. He was like, "You're just being a little bitch boy."
Who is he dating? Who did he fumble?
Uh,
Gabrielle, not Gabrielle Union.
no, old girl from what is her name?
He made Doka.
He had they had a kid together.
Did they?
I'm pretty sure they had a kid together because they were
Nia
near
Long.
long. Yeah.
Crazy. You fumbled Nia Long, you psychopath.
Yes.
That is funny.
With
He looks like a crazy person.
with the girl that was on their training staff.
If he wasn't coaching the Celtics, he would be like Robin Banks. And not even a good
I
bank
mean, I give
robber,
it to
like a
him because
barefaced
like
dickhead.
the dude
He looks
went to
psychotic.
Houston and is making Houston look pretty fucking decent right now. I mean,
Oh, is he
Houston,
coaching the Rockets?
yeah, he's coaching the Rockets. And that's when we,
Shows what I know.
yeah, it's, dude, he's made the team a lot better than they have been. I mean, they're not great, but they're not shitty like they
Right?
used
Who
to
do
be.
they even have anymore?
They got old dude from the Grizzlies. And I always talk shit. What's his name?
The Grizzlies.
Yeah, that has the dread.
It's a parade in my city, yeah. Him?
He did the dance.
No, not him.
Fuck.
Let me look up the roster. Who am I talking about? With the colorful dreads and the young nigga that keeps pulling guns out.
Oh, you're thinking of that's their main player.
Yeah. I saw
John
John
Moran.
Morant. I saw a video of him the other day. He was in court. Did you see that? And they were like, "Are those diamonds real?"
Those diamonds, really? I am a millionaire.
Yeah. Such a fucking
Okay.
dickhead, dude. I love him.
Man, what is his
I like him.
name, dude? Everybody like he just gets on everybody's nerves too. And
Alperen Singh. Oh, Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks. There it is.
You still got. Oh, they got Fred Van Vliet. There goes his career.
Yeah, he's a dude. They're not a
They
bad
got
team.
Marjanovic,
They're actually
Boban.
doing somewhat decent. I give it to them.
They got Boban. Reggie
That
Bullock.
That dude needs to give it up.
Jalen Green. Jalen Green does good numbers somehow. Not points, just like assists and shit. But he looks terrible out there. I don't know. I don't watch the Rockets. I'm just talking out of my ass. But I don't know. They haven't really had anything going for them since they got rid of Harden.
Did you watch any of this in tournament?
No.
In tournament deal?
How was it?
It was pretty fucking good.
Was it?
Surprisingly, like I didn't.
They've already done the play-in tournament.
Yeah.
When did the playoffs start?
I mean, the playoffs start for won't start for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how basketball works. I just turn it on and open the beer.
Sure that doesn't start till like February, March.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I think playoffs start like February, but I don't think it'll end till like March. But we still got a while. But no, it's actually pretty good.
You know what?
I was surprisingly how well it was gonna do, and it did a lot better than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I missed it.
Each Laker player got $500,000 bonus.
Ooh, goddamn!
That's more than some of the players on the team.
I want to see how the Raptors are doing. I still fuck with the Raptors.
They should.
Really? Sad, man. They had all the promise in the world after that 2017 championship.
Oh yeah, I mean, and that's crazy because like that squad, because like all these people were trying to make like a super, like kind of like the Clippers. I mean, they got a hell of a fucking squad.
Yeah.
I mean, you listen to the names that they have, and you're like, dude, they should be doing great, and they're just doing mediocre. I mean, but like the Raptors, they didn't really have a crazy big name team, and then go out there and win the championship. That's what I don't get. Like people are like, oh, we're gonna go make a super team, or I'm gonna go somewhere else. Like, why don't you stay there? Like, you're
also the Raptors won that year off.
Y'all ball great together. Like, what does it matter? Y'all just got great chemistry. Like,
I feel like they would have fallen to, I think it was the Celtics is who they were going to lose to, but then the Celtics got bumped before they even had to play the Raptors, I believe is sort of what happened in 17. It kind of worked in their favor as far as I remember. Like, you know, and I wish I had names. I wish I had team names, but I don't know who they were playing that year that they won. I think they just, at the end of it, they just had to beat the Lakers, I believe.
Well, they barely beat the 76ers that year because that's when
Joel Embiid?
No, well, but no, when Kawhi shot that shot and it bounced. And,
oh yeah,
and then finally went in.
That was awesome.
And that's when Embiid started crying because they lost. But I mean, like that's the thing. Like it was crazy. Like
I saw.
Like, I don't get it. Like, why don't people like that stick together? Because evidently y'all had good chemistry. Y'all balled out. You had a great coach. Now that coach is with the 76ers. And it's just crazy. I don't get it.
I saw like a meme of that shot, the long Kawhi shot, and it looked like it was on Pornhub, and the title was like "long ball from deep before the other team, before the team joins in" or something. I don't know. It was so funny. Memes are the best. It's our way of communicating this with our generation. It's kind of how you test the waters on what's socially acceptable and what's funny, what we're willing to laugh at, is what memes are going around. You know, I feel like it has a lot of more influence than it should, but it certainly does. When shit starts going into circulation, remember when all the Terrence Howard memes were going on? Do you remember any of those? It was like Terrence Howard saying Maine, so it would be him as like Luke Skywalker, and he's like, "Don't turn to the dark side, Maine." Or it'd be him as Zordon from the Power Rangers, and he's like, "Rangers, Grove City needs your help, Maine." Or everything was Maine. Oh goddamn! It was him on the like the jigsaw bike, and it was like, "You want to play a game, man?" It pissed me off, but it was so funny, man. So it was so funny. No, I was gonna change lanes, start talking about NFL, but I haven't watched a single NFL. I watched the Thanksgiving Cowboys game. Might be the only football game I've watched this year. Fuck them Cowboys losing to the Bills. How about them Chiefs? And I don't want to hear any more flack from goddamn for Patrick Mahomes acting the way he did. He was upset. Who wouldn't, dude?
I have to say it because the dude's actually been acting like a little baby back bitch.
Come on, man. Give the nigga a break.
He has.
He's the best in the league. Heavy lies the crown type shit.
I get it. You're pissed off, especially like he threw a fit this weekend.
I know. I saw it.
I mean, and I get it. Like, dude, your receiver crew sucks.
Yeah. Like, he doesn't. I mean,
that team.
They don't even suck. Is the fucked up thing. He just they're
they're just dropping
They
fucking
get
balls left and
tired.
right.
Yeah, they
I
get
mean,
tired
besides
out there.
Kelsey, I mean, that's the one thing they got going for them. Other than that, like, dude, their receiver group.
Yeah, but Kelsey's like Doncic. You know the ball's going to him, so
Oh
he's
yeah,
heavily covered.
and
He's getting
still
double
gets it.
teamed.
He
He
still
still
gets it.
fucking gets it.
He still
Yeah.
gets the ball.
What's the name of
But
the dude that stepped over the line to lose him that last game?
the what?
He was past the line of
Oh yeah,
scrimmage
I
and he
don't.
fucked
It's
up the
number
touchdown.
19. I think something like starts with like a T.
That was like
Uh,
Hamlin or something.
no, I'm pretty sure it starts with a T. I
Uh,
don't remember. But yeah, and he was the reason the other day that or yesterday that Patrick got pissed off because he threw a fucking pick because of that dude because it literally went through his hands and the dude picked it off. And dude, he was fucking mad.
he needs more help.
He does need help. If they had Tyreek still, like their record would be a lot better than it is right
Where is Tyreek even at
now.
now? Oh yeah, he's doing all right. Also,
Yeah, he's hurt.
he kind of hit the ground running. Did he get hurt?
Yeah, rolled his ankle sprain.
That sucks ass.
Well, hey, you got to get on this football. I mean, you just got to keep up with sports. We're
I
gonna be having
know.
a sports podcast.
I know. I know. We
You
got to
gotta
start
be
getting
on.
these sports games going on over here. All right. Next time you come through, I want to have a TV in the back. I want to have the couch set up, and I want to get the games going because I'm missing so much of this season.
I was about to
I get
say,
so pissy when it's over, and I do not watch the games.
if it's a sport, I'm watching it.
I'm waiting all week for UFC.
And on another note, like when it's talking sports, like we got to get some hockey in this.
Bro, some Dallas Stars, some
Yeah, we
Penguins.
got to get some. We got to, and I'm a fan of both. Like I'm a huge Sidney Crosby fan, which I mean, we from Texas, so I mean,
I couldn't
usually
tell you
not a
one hockey
Texas
player.
fan when it comes to sports, but I'm a huge Stars fan.
I love
They're
anything
balling out,
Texas.
and they're balling out, and like
I'll root for any team Texas,
I mean,
really.
I got to get it on here so I can try to get maybe my boy Mike on here to maybe listen to their podcast because I know if we talk about some hockey, we might get a chance with it.
No, dude, he's a real hockey aficionado,
Oh
dude.
yeah.
We'll be talking out of our ass. He'll be so upset that we're not getting the names right and the
He would be so
pronunciation
pissed.
of all those crazy ass Lipwitskis and shit.
I mean, and it's not any different than the fucking UFC
Sure.
because I mean they got some crazy
Yeah,
names.
yeah, true. I feel like if I didn't have the UFC game, I probably
And
wouldn't be able to.
basketball, I mean,
Wouldn't be able
Giannis
to.
Antetokounmpo,
True.
like you're gonna have
Shit, since way back, the Kimbe Mutombo and shit,
yeah.
like dudes,
But
they're from all over the world.
yeah, we gotta get a little bit of everything. We gotta throw it in here.
I was learning that there's a ton of celebrity names we're not even saying right.
Probably.
Like Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal, the actual pronunciation of his last name is like Galenhaly or something. What is it?
Oh shit!
It's like Galenhaly or some shit. I can't even say it. It's crazy.
I didn't know that.
But how do you correct somebody constantly?
Yeah.
Werner Herzog, film director. Werner Herzog is like Werner Herzog. But who says it like that? Not us. I'm from Texas, goddamn.
I'm from Texas.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I mean that's true. But,
Yeah, it just reminded me. Remember when Drewski was hanging out with that dude?
uh,
He's like, I don't give a piss. I don't give a piss. You damn roll tide. I don't give a piss. That was so funny. The roll tide uncle, Uncle something. He's famous on Instagram now. That is one of the funniest motherfuckers ever, Drewski. He really can't miss. Everything he puts out is a banger. Every sketch, every comedy sketch.
there we go.
Oh, dude, he's the best.
Oh,
He's
dude,
the-
I died when I saw
Yes, dude.
that. Dude, you never know what's gonna come out of Drewski's mouth.
I thought it was just a random dude he was hanging out with. I guess he knows him.
I don't know if he knew him or not. I think he might have been like walking into like the stadium and then saw this drunk.
Well, I think
black
he saw. I
redneck
think they
dude.
sat together and shit. I believe
dude,
I
I
saw
don't
them
know.
together after that. After that, I saw them sitting together. Or he was at Drewski was at his house or something.
Dude, this shit was hilarious.
Ah,
Give
fuck.
a piss.
Yeah, get pissed about nothing but the tide. That shit was so fucking funny, dude.
bro. But
So much
nah,
going on. So much going on in sports right now. I've
dude,
been
it's a
overwhelmed.
fuck ton going on in
I've been
sports right now.
absolutely overwhelmed. Christmas is literally around the corner. 7 days. We should do a fucking like 12 days of Christmas thing. We should have like a pod every day. Yeah, we should go down like five golden rings, and we'll do like the whole shit till Christmas starts.
What's that? It's the 18th, so
Ooh
we still got
yeah.
time to do another one. We can,
You done your Christmas shopping?
dude. Honestly, I haven't.
You haven't even started?
I mean, I've.
Come
I
on,
mean,
baby. It's a week
I've
away.
gotten my son 2 presents.
Okay. That's all he needs, goddamn.
And
We
I
get
have
kids
not.
gifts throughout the year that they don't give a
Oh,
shit
yeah,
about.
for sure.
They don't
Especially this kid,
care.
he's so fucking spoiled.
Dude,
Unreal. But
I got one. We both have one.
yeah, we both have one.
You feel my pain.
Like,
Everybody's getting your kid shit, so everything you get
well, that's
them,
what I'm saying.
they could care
They're
less
like,
unless it's spectacular. And if it is spectacular, you got to keep it charged and clean it up and shit. Like, bro,
which I mean, I did get him 2 big items. I mean, the dude's been wanting a phone, so I got him a phone.
that's hard. My kid's asking me for a
And
phone. Who the fuck is she gonna call? She's
that's what I
6.
said. And like the dude who's like, I want a phone. And I'm like, bro, you have an iPad. You call me
Yeah,
on the iPad.
you've had an iPad before you could walk.
I was like,
FaceTime me,
dude, yeah,
motherfucker.
like, what is the difference? And he wants a phone, so we got the phone. And then I got him a 4-wheeler. Because I mean, my parents got land, I got land.
That's one of the best the best gifts a kid can get at any age. At any age, I used to
And it's
beg
big
my
enough
dad
for me to ride.
for go kart.
It's gas powered. It's a little 120 cc.
Hell yeah.
125, I mean cc. So I mean something I can ride to.
Hell yeah.
But no, I got him that. But I'm like, what do you give a kid that has everything?
Burn rubber, not your soul, baby.
And it's. But other than that, you know how many gifts that I bought for everybody? It's none. I haven't been yet.
Bingo. That's what this
So,
year's. That's what's coming this year from me. Not a
Um,
goddamn thing. Happy
that's
holiday.
pretty much. And I'm
We're
like,
too grown for this
what
shit.
do you- I don't know.
Yeah.
And I've always been the last minute kind of a person.
Yep.
Like
I'm the Walgreens
the
gift giver.
past couple of years, it's been like New Year's Eve
Mhm.
night, or New Year's Eve night,
Christmas Eve.
night, and
Running to
I'm that
Walgreens
person- and I'm that
in the
person.
middle of the day, 2 p.m. and you're in
going to
Walgreens.
Walmart because they close in 30 minutes.
You're in a 19-person line.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah,
Every
facts.
time. And I tell myself I'm not going to do that. Like,
I'd
oh,
do
I'm
it
gonna
again.
buy my gifts throughout the year and just
Mhm.
have them already. But
You're not.
no,
Yeah, you're
I'm
not.
gonna do it.
Mm-mm.
So, but I mean, we still got time. We could do like a ugly Christmas sweater.
I got myself. Yeah, I'd like that. I'd like that, dude. Next time I'm wearing a hat, I'm wearing the hat. I'm getting the antlers, the red nose. I'm doing something. I'm completely just undripped right now. I'm fucked up about it. I love this season. I love the music.
Ho ho ho!
I swear to God, I'm in my ho 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 phase. I know y'all got the Christmas music going on and y'all hate it, but I love it. I was searching the radio on the way to go get Panda, looking for
Bro, it's.
Holly Jolly Christmas.
I mean, it's okay. Like,
No,
I can only listen to Mariah Carey sing so many fucking times.
Mariah's trash, but you put,
Mariah's
you know what I mean? You put on some Rat Pack. I love it. I don't know. It does something to me.
If it's not Gucci Man, I don't want it.
It's ethereal. When I used to work with my boy Code Red, we used to, every time the season would roll around at the store, we would play a very Dipset Christmas. Joel Santana, Jim Jones, straight rap, a very Dipset Christmas. That shit is the hardest Christmas album, and it's from like 2001. It is so good.
It's been a lot of Christmas music. And
I
honestly,
love
like,
Christmas music. I love watching
this
The
whole
Grinch.
fucking year went by so fast. Like it doesn't even seem like I've been listening to Christmas music as long.
I beg to differ. This year's dragged on until
Has it?
Halloween, until
Well, to me, man,
Thanksgiving and Halloween and shit.
I feel like
Everything.
this year's flown fucking by.
I don't know.
Which I'm here for it.
Well,
I'm here for it.
I'm damn near in my triple digits. I'm getting long in the tooth. I'm getting up in age. I don't love it. I do love it, but I don't at the same time.
Shit, you don't remember me, motherfucker.
Barely, by the skin of my nuts.
It's been like 3 years.
It's been a good year, all things considered.
It has. I'm definitely blessed
Can't complain.
for sure. I mean, I've came a long way in life. Like looking back from where I used to be to now, like I've really came a long fucking way.
Absolutely.
I'm blessed. I'm blessed with the people of being that I have in my life.
Factual.
My life now. So
Absolutely.
and I can't complain. I mean,
I really can't. I like to.
I was about to say that's what I was like I could, but
Yeah.
I mean like when I look at all the positive that I have in my life, there's no point, you know.
Yeah,
Like
truly.
I'm super fucking blessed for where I'm at
Yep.
and the people that I have. Like,
It feels good being able to do some of the things that you wanted to do at the beginning of the year,
oh yeah,
seeing them come through, you know,
for sure.
wait
Especially like my
until,
business wise, like seeing
yeah,
from where I started to now, like it's
yeah,
grown so fucking much, and
hell
it's
yeah,
been a blessing. And especially having my best friend as my partner, like it's been great. Like
hell yeah.
I couldn't be any more blessed to have him by my side during this whole fucking time. Like it's great.
You know how hard it is to find a good hand right now, dude? Not even just a hand, like he's you giving you a hand, but let alone a partner.
Oh yeah,
It's hard enough to find help,
oh
let
yeah.
alone somebody who's gonna
I
stick it out
definitely
with you
got
thick and
blessed
thin.
on my partner and being
Yeah.
my best friend. And I mean, sometimes they say don't mix
Don't. Yeah,
business
business
with
and family
with
and shit.
family, and like
Sometimes that's all you can do.
and
Sometimes that's the
honestly,
only
like
person you
it's
can
been
rely
the
on.
greatest choice that I ever made was
Yeah.
going into business with him.
Well, going into business for yourself was one of the smartest things you ever did,
That's for sure. That's
dude.
for sure. And I'm honestly ready to start something else. Like
Yeah.
I want to keep that business going, and I want to start something. Like I'm just trying to be an
Yeah, dude.
on
Entrepreneur.
entrepreneur for sure.
Entrepreneur. It's
But
factual.
yeah,
It's
I just want to keep going up.
yeah, dog. Yeah,
But
dog.
I back onto that. I definitely agree. Like it's fucking hard to find someone that's trustworthy.
That gives a shit.
Yeah, that wants to work.
That doesn't want to
And
get one
yet
paycheck and quit on you.
one of my other best friends that's been my best friend for 15 plus years is one of my hands that
Yeah.
works for me,
Yeah.
and it's been the best thing ever. Like,
It's nice when it works out that way. Some dudes fucking try to drag you down
mm-hmm.
or just don't care enough. You can't have somebody half-ass caring when it's your own personal business.
Oh yeah.
You know, there's no fallback plan
It's
in
hard to trust
anything.
somebody like, hey, go and do this that you
Yeah,
can trust them to do it. Like,
that they'll do it with the
it's
quality you
fucking
would.
hard. Oh yeah.
It's
Oh
so
yeah.
much.
And especially in the industry that I'm in, owning a landscaping lawn business, like people take pride in their fucking yard.
Dude, it's like having a barber for your house.
Yes, it's
People
pretty
don't fuck
fucking
around about
much
it.
like
Yeah,
that. You fuck up my hair, it's like fucking up a yard
yeah.
too. Like,
That could that'll end the relationship.
oh yeah,
That's strong
for
enough to end the
sure.
relationship. You fuck my hair up
If
one time,
you,
I'll never trust you again.
that
You
is
might as well.
that is completely true. And people are like that when it comes to their yard,
Hell
which
yeah.
I
With
completely
good
agree. Like,
reason. They
you
own
know,
that
I
shit. It's gotta
completely
look
agree.
good.
Like they want it to look good.
Especially if
They
they
want
think
good.
they
They want good edging.
yeah.
They want good everything.
And if they think they can do it better than you, then they're paying you for it. They want it impeccable. I bet motherfuckers are picky.
Oh yeah, dude,
You know,
so fucking
that's
picky.
something that always bothered me. When
And
motherfuckers
dude,
are
and it's like, and it's on that note, like it's kind of funny too because like some of the people that people are like, oh, it's some old people that are so fucking picky or so like they're gonna be your worst customer. I'm like, no, it's
it's
some
what
of
you
these
may
people
think.
that are young.
Yeah,
Like I got one person and she's like my age and she gives me the most hell
really.
about the yard. Oh yeah, dude.
Just
Like
about the way she
it's
wants it, or
oh
is she
yeah.
just unhappy with the way you do it?
Oh yeah, like there could be like one little piece of grass sticking up because it just didn't, like it might have got knocked down from like my tire going over and I've had her call me back out to remow her whole yard.
That's the
And which
hardest thing
I
about
mean,
giving somebody a service. They got to
oh
be
yeah, and
satisfied with it.
you gotta be professional about it. You gotta nod your head and go on about it and just
I don't know, man. I might give you two complaints and I'll just set your lawn on fire. I don't want to hear you, bitch. Like
I mean, I have mentioned it to my
you
partner.
could have chose somebody
I
else. God
definitely
damn it.
mentioned to my partner, I'm like, hey, maybe after this year, it might be best we step away from this one.
Yeah. Some of
It's
those
not
people
as
are.
like I got the other customers. Like maybe like it's best that we step away from
Yeah,
this one.
dude. Some shit is just bad for business.
And it is like it.
Not everybody can be helped. Not everybody can be
No, dude,
satisfied.
no.
They got one way of thinking about it. They're narrow minded. Let them figure it out on their own.
Hmm. But I don't know. I mean, it's been a great year.
It has been a great year.
Um,
It's been a lot going on this year. A lot of
lifestyle for
celebrity
sure.
deaths.
A lot of
Been a lot of celebrity
a lot of
deaths.
big ones,
It's been kind of sad.
especially old Bob Barker.
Oh, man. He made it a long fucking way if he just died in 23.
Hey,
Dude, Matthew Perry.
he made sure he stayed under a dollar.
Yeah, yeah.
He made sure he stayed under a dollar.
I can't
Not
think
done.
about Bob Barker without
Not
thinking
done.
about Billy
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore.
Oh, yeah. Price is wrong, Bob.
Yeah, he's like, I think you've had enough. Beating his ass.
But no, yeah, there's been a lot of crazy deaths for sure, and that's like, after you think about it, I mean, that's a lot. Like every year, you're like, dang, all these people died.
Oh yeah,
Like Tina Turner died this year too.
all these people died, and I just want to play Grand Theft Auto.
Dude, I'm. We've been jumping around a lot,
Yeah,
but
we have.
to get on that, I am not a gamer, and you know I'm not a gamer. I've never been a gamer.
You never played a video game in your life. It kills me.
I
Except
mean, I
like
have
old
played video.
NES. I don't. I don't know that you know. That's like analog
game.
gaming, bro. You haven't
Wanna
played
play
a
some Mario
video
Kart?
game,
I will whack your motherfucking ass in Mario Kart. Don't
bro.
get me wrong. But
Bruh.
I saw the trailer for
Ooh,
Grand Theft
baby.
Auto, and them fucking graphics
Are sick. Did you see all the
are
comparisons to
spectacular.
actual people from Florida? Did you see
Yeah,
all the side by sides from all the people from Florida?
dude,
How
it
they just took
is.
like real life shit. They're going live. They're like on they're live streaming on TikTok and shit on the game.
It's mind-boggling how
It's so
fucking
fun.
good
They
it
got
looks.
wicks. They got dreads with wicks and shit and
And
gold
dude,
chains and
I
grills.
have not seen a game
Ooh,
with graphics
boy.
as good as that one
I
is.
live for a Grand Theft Auto. I fucking live and breathe this
And I
shit.
didn't realize
I
it's
buy it on
been
every
like 13
platform.
years since they brought out another one. Like I
Yeah.
didn't realize it's been that fucking long
Well,
because everybody at work that played games and they're talking about it.
well,
So I'm listening to it.
yeah.
I didn't realize it's been that long since GTA 5 has been out.
2013.
Yeah.
2013, I think GTA came out September 17th, 2013, which is crazy because they've re-released it on PS3, PS4, and now PS5. And they're still adding modifications and downloadable content. It's fucking crazy. But that game is so expansive and so big and there's so much to do. You'll just never run out of shit. I love it. I bought a PC just to play the GTA roleplay servers. And I love that shit.
Are they gonna put GTA on the PC? The new one?
They're saying it's gonna be delayed, which apparently I was talking to my boy Devo, and he told me that's pretty common. These bigger online games, it takes a while for them to make it to PC. I guess they did the same thing with GTA 5, which sucks ass because that means by 2025 I'm gonna have to have a PS5. And I didn't want a PS5. I love video games, but I
Come
didn't
holler at
want
me.
them.
I got them on
You're gonna have to
sale.
line me
I
up.
got them on sale.
You're gonna have to
right
line
now.
me up with a nice PS5. And I'm gonna have to talk turkey with you later because I'm gonna have to come see you tomorrow. My TV gave out. My TV gave out.
I just put one on sale, 65-inch.
What kind of price?
For you, 300.
Ooh, baby. Let's talk
300.
turkey.
Yeah.
I need it. I'm not gonna lie. The old lady wants a 75-inch, and I'm kind of leaning her way.
I mean, I completely agree with that. I mean,
You have like a 70-inch, don't you? What you moved up? You had a 65, but you moved up.
I'm pretty sure it might be a 70. I don't remember. I don't. But
I
like,
want one like yours. Yours is so fucking nice.
Yeah.
Completely
I was about
bezel-less,
to say,
paper thin.
it's the picture that comes.
Yes, that vivid 4K
I
picture.
think it might be 65 and it might be 70, but it's the picture that comes out of it.
I don't even own a 4K TV. That's how far behind I am. We're
260
about to
hertz,
we're about
like,
to be in
that's a big-
2024.
It's like banging gaming TV. Like it's a badass TV.
You know what? I can't even lie. I do have a 4K TV. I got it for free. Somebody, I'm not. I don't want to, throw myself on. Somebody told me to throw it away. I'll put it like that. You know how the business goes. It was dark on one side, legitimately, and I had to tell him like, "Hey, man, I'm not gonna be able to do anything with this." Oh, will you toss it? I bring it home. I keep it for a couple of months. It is very dark on one side. I don't really use it. I wanted to move a TV into my bedroom. So my wife's bringing it in. She bumped it against the wall. She thought she broke it. She fixed the bulb. It's fine now. It's in my living room. So technically, I've got a 4K TV, but that bitch got some age on it. It's got some mileage. So I want to get something nice, something flat, something pretty.
And I completely agree.
You know what I mean?
I mean, but the one that I got 65 inch. I mean, it's hella nice. It's the same brand as my old TV, the Hisense.
But that's too much TV for me anyway. I'm clean. It's too much TV for me because I don't watch movies. I play video games, But for movies, you want a big ass TV, I realize. Something vivid, something clean.
I know We'll talk about that later.
I'm gonna have to come by and
Yeah,
see you.
definitely holla at you, boy.
But yeah, it sucks
Definitely take
ass.
care
I'm,
of you.
I'm gonna have to get a PS5. They've got already got the PS5 Pros coming out. Can you believe it's already been 2 years since PS5 dropped?
Yeah, I get dude. We've been putting them on sale like cheap.
That is
I think we got
insane.
them for like $329 for the PS5.
It's stupid cheap. You bozos are out here paying $1,000. Shame on you.
Come holla at you, boy. I'll take care of you.
I'm gonna come fuck with you because I need it. I just didn't want to have to go buy my whole game catalog again. But now they legitimately have PlayStation Game Catalog, which is a subscription you can get that gives you a shit ton of free games,
That's what's up.
which is cool. All I'm really into it for is GTA. Every console I've ever owned, I bought GTA on. When I had a PlayStation 2, when I had a PlayStation 1, I was playing Grand Theft Auto 2. I had got a PlayStation 2, was playing GTA 3 and Vice City and San Andreas. When I got the Xbox 360, I bought it for that console. I bought it for the PS3. Got a PS4, bought it for that. And they never came out with GTA 4 on PS5 or PS4, which pissed me off. It's the best one. GTA 4. I bought GTA 4 on my PC. I bought the definitive editions. I went out and got a Switch just to play the definitive edition in the car. I've got it on my cell phone. I live for these. Like, I'm desperate about these games. Like, this is my favorite thing on the planet.
So I'm gonna play video games with that phone.
Not even video games. Just like, oh, you're not a gamer. I'm really not. I play UFC 4 because I don't have 5 yet, and I play Grand Theft Auto. That's my whole shit, dog. That's my whole everything. Red Dead Redemption is awesome. Grand Theft Auto is the shit. If you don't ever play anything else, get a console for that alone.
Get a console.
GTA 6 is going to be the best gaming experience ever.
I will say the graphics were fucking spectacular.
They look
and it was crazy.
impeccable. I can't wait.
Well, brother Brandon, you got anything else?
I think we can wrap it this week. Christmas is around the corner. We're gonna have to get another one in before Christmas hits.
I'm down.
It's coming
down.
soon. It's coming.
We'll definitely get something going.
Hell yeah.
Bring something back to the table.
Hell yeah. You know what else we need to do this year is a UFC stream episode where we're watching the fight.
I don't think there's any more. Well, at least
Oh, you know, you're right. You're right. You're right.
There might be a fight night.
I think there.
If not, we can start the year off right.
That'd be fire.
And do the Sean Strickland one.
Ooh, that'd be lovely.
That'd be a cool.
We'll have it going on the big screen while we're talking shit.
So
That'd be lit. All right, Playboy. I'm gonna let you make it. Appreciate you coming by.
sure do.
Hope y'all enjoy. Hope y'all are rocking with it.
Until next time.
Until next time, happy holidays. And